Hello, my name's Ruth Davies. I'm head of the Climate Change Policy team here at the RSPB. The Royal Society for the Protection of Birds looks after birds and other wildlife here in the United Kingdom, but we're also part of an international network of wildlife organisations that looks after our natural environment all over the world. And we're becoming worried, not to say very scared, about the impacts that climate change is likely to have on the things that we care passionately about. We know that for every 1 degree rise in temperature, we risk losing around 10% of the species with which we share our planet. We were told earlier in the week that we seem to be heading for something like a 4-degree temperature rise. That means we could be facing wiping half of the other things with which we share that planet off the face of that planet in the not too distant future. That's an almost unbearable prospect for anybody who cares about the natural world. And that's why we care so passionately also about trying to make sure that renewable energy happens here in the UK. We've supported many attempts to get renewable energy projects right, and we will continue to do so. But it's also worth recognising that these are tough times and tough choices. It's not going to be easy to face up to the fact that we need a lot more wind energy in the United Kingdom, for example. But we believe passionately it's possible to get that wind energy right, to put it in the right places in ways that doesn't damage wildlife. For example, we've worked with developers in the big offshore wind farm off the Thames estuary, the London Array, to make sure that that development is going to go forward in a way which generates lots of clean energy but doesn't damage bird populations. But we will also occasionally draw a line. For example, we did object to the large wind farm development in Lewis because we felt that it was unacceptable in the way that it was located and designed and the impacts it was going to have on wildlife. We really do believe that it's possible for the vast majority of wind farm developments to go ahead without damaging the natural environment, and we only object to 10% of applications that go forward now and sustain fewer than that. But at the same time, we also believe that there is a real responsibility in the hands of developers like E.ON to make sure that they come forward with proposals which are both renewable and sustainable in the broadest sense of the word.